Hello guys, welcome to episode 2, part 1 of the advancement. On this episode, we're going to show you guys how to do part of the farm and charm advancement. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to make the mincer, the roaster, the cooking pot, the stove, and a crafting bowl. Let's get into it. So today, we're going to be showing you guys how to make the mincer, the cooking pot, the roaster, and the crafting bowl. Hi, Michael. That's my spider, Michael. He's my sous chef today. He's helping us cook this stuff. The mincer. In order to craft the mincer, you need a crafting table, 4 iron nuggets, 2 plank, and 3 iron ingots. That right there helps you get items such as pasta, mint beef. The next item we need is the stove. The stove has a GUI interface that helps you guys create different foods and drinks. In order to make that, you go to your crafting table. You need 3 iron ingots, 5 brick, and a campfire. The next item is going to be a roaster. In order to make the roaster is made in a crafting table with 3 iron nuggets and 5 iron ingots. The next item I'm going to show you guys how to make is the cooking pot. The cooking pot is in a crafting table. It's 5 iron ingots and a wooden shovel. I did try to use different shovels and didn't work, so you have to use a wooden shovel. The crafting table open, you put 5 iron ingots. Doesn't matter if it's on the bottom of the crafting table or in the middle and top, and the shovel. That's how you get your cooking pot. With those 2 items, you have to put them on a fire. So the stove is where I put mine. The last thing I'm going to show you guys how to make is the crafting bowl. The crafting bowl is made inside of the crafting table with 1 stick, 1 iron, and 5 wood slabs. Doesn't matter what kind of slabs they are. So once you make those items, you place them down. You get the advancement for making this and placing them. In order to get the advancement for the mincer, what you do is you take items such as wheat, dough, raw beef, raw chicken, raw mutton, and raw pork chop and put them in the mincer. Let's say, for instance, we want the raw mutton, which gives us lamb. You come over to the mincer, you pop it in, you click the right click until it pops out. And it pops one out, and that gives you the lamb. Same thing with the wheat, the dough, beef, the chicken, and the pork chops. It gives you the different items. In order to get the advancement, you need to take the raw beef, put it in there, and mix it, and it gives you the minced beef. Once you get that, you can start working on everything else here. The first thing I'm going to show you guys is the roasting rampage. Roasting rampage has 8 items you can craft in the roaster, with 1 item being crafted in the cooking cauldron. The items that you can cook in the cooking cauldron would be the sausage with oat patties. The other 8 items you can cook in the roaster will be barley patty with potatoes, beef patty with vegetables, cooked salmon, cooked cod, chicken wrapped in bacon with noodles, lamb with corn, bacon with eggs, and pancakes. In order to make the pancakes in the roaster, you need 1, 2, 3 oat, 1 strawberry, 1 butter, 1 dough, and 1 bowl. To make the dough, you need flour, water, and yeast inside the crafting bowl. Once you have your dough, you stick these items in the roaster, and after a few seconds, it pops out with a pancake. To make barley patty with potatoes, you will need an egg, lettuce, potato, 2 barley, and butter, and a bowl in the roaster. To make the beef patty with vegetables, you need a raw beef patty, carrot, butter, potatoes, beetroot, lettuce, and a bowl. To make the cooked cod and the cooked salmon, you need raw cod, raw salmon. Both of them need corn, butter, lettuce, and a bowl. To make chicken wrap and bacon with noodles, you need bacon, chicken parts, raw pasta, butter, and a bowl. To make the lamb with corn, you need lamb, corn, carrots, butter, and a bowl. To make bacon with eggs, 2 bacon, 2 eggs, butter, and a bowl. Only one you cannot make in the roaster will be sausage with patios. You need the cooking pot. With that, you need oat, butter, potatoes, carrots, 2 minced beef, and bowl. After you complete those 9 items, it gives you the Roasting Rampage achievement. Those 9 items help you master the Master Chef Manifest. Alright guys, I just want to thank you all for following along with this episode. I know it was a little short, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make them short, quick. That way you can follow along and not have to try to rush to get everything. So with that being said, guys, check out for the next video where I go over the next section here, which is the baking bonanza. So with that being said, guys, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Like, subscribe, comment what you guys liked, what you guys want to see next, and I will talk to you later. Bye for now.